morning. It's looking a little bit gloomy around here. Hello, welcome to the video. Today we are going to go to Eccleston a little bit later, but we've got to get a lot of feeding up and getting some cows out and stuff. And beforehand, hopefully seeing Big Mick as well. So stay tuned, see what we get up to. Right, we've got plenty of meal about the place. Let's jump on some tractors. Can you guess which pens I've strawed up? We've done these guys first. Right, we're just moving top insides of these. There's more in this pen than there was in that. And that side's a bigger pen. You need to come in and straw these up as well. Right, now we'll get these guys. Come on. Back in the pen. So we're in here. Straw is falling from the sky. Getting these guys nicely bedded up. So do this every single day. It looks after the cattle basically. Like, and it's not just we want to look really good and we want to tick an animal welfare box. It's good business sense looking after your cattle. That's like what I don't get when you see these people in the media that claim to be farmers that have clearly not been looking after their animals. And you know, the media like to sensationalise things, don't they? But yeah, if we didn't do this, if they were laying in muck all day, then they wouldn't be eating, so they wouldn't be putting the weight on. It's just business sense to look after them. Like, so yeah, those people that are doing that sort of thing are just not good farmers. Not one bit. He's here! I thought he weren't turning up, you know. It's gone past the time he normally comes. Down here looking at the new shed, that is going to be epic. Get lots of straw and hay in there. Nicely undercover, put it in there and forget about it. Brilliant. Because straw's turned into a more of a high value product, it seems these days. With the sort of, terrible seasons that we've seemed to be getting, it's starting not to make sense to keep it outside. We can only do so much. We are going to have to keep a lot of it outside still, but we minimise that by putting them as high as we can, so that it's only the top bales that get damaged. And we also use the outside stack first, so then like it doesn't get as much rain on it as leaving it, you know, out there all year. So through the mucky windows, that's what the shed looks like at this side. Just got that bay to do, and then that bit to sheet up there. Right, mister?
Yep.
What's a big smile on your face for?
Why? I don't know.
Why were you late? Is that white smiles on your face?
Now. I'll put a clock on for 7:15 and...
Didn't happen.
Yeah, it went off. I turned on and...
Went back to sleep.
Must have done that.
What you like? Wedding good last week, and?
Stupendous.
Stupendous. Are they on honeymoon now?
Yep.
Are they? Where's they gone?
Dominic.
Oh! Our Ben went there.
Tidy.
Yeah?
Yeah, tidy.
Yeah. You're not going with him then?
No, I think I'd...
Camp this out, wouldn't you?
I think 3 big out. I spoke to Yusuf, she's happy.
Good.
Tidy.
Wait, I forgot to straw on a pen, so I better get on with that. We're going to be at Eccleston and Odd.
When?
Later, 11 o'clock with flat trash. This is, you know, that one that you're supposed to come to every year. And you always get like, oh, I might do.
What's he said? Flash Ash, I've rang him. What a waste.
What? Not answered?
I never answers. Yeah. Been playing with Tangerine, wasn't he? Tractor.
In P-Viner. Right, I'm on it.
Diddle.
These are all chilling, we're just getting some cows out. Right then, I'm getting on.
Dilly.
Dilly.
Yeah, I'll behave.
I'll try my best.
Is Ash coming here?
No, to my house, I think.
What a...
Why, did you want to see him?
Yeah, I did.
When I get hold of him, I'll ring him. I'll tell him that you want to see him.
I do. I've been trying to ring him, so I want to ask him something.
What about?
Can't tell you, mate.
Oh, is it personal?
No, you can
So, I better leave the farm now and go on, get changed, and then I think Ash is driving us all the way to Great Eck, about 2 hours for us. He has asked me to dress posh again, so rebranded Joeseelsjobs, looking dapper in the Yorkshire, oh it's at this side, Yorkshire Agricultural Society tweed jacket business. While I'm here in the garden, we've got this big, is it an ash tree or something? Or I don't know, whatever type of tree it is. We're looking for a 30% reduction on it. Alright, so there's any tree surgeons, money should you pay to have that 30% reduced? I've got a quote, yeah, and I thought, I wonder if anybody who knows what they're on about knows how much it would be to reduce that 30%. Got to go though down here, which isn't particularly easy, but not at the end of the world either. So let me know if you know what sort of price that would be. Anyway, me and Ash, he don't know what I'm on about, we're off on it. Great Eccleston, here we come. A very picturesque part of the M62 motorway. An hour away now. Bad wheel finding. Jesus!
Exit the roundabout onto Garstang Road.
We're getting fairly close, so we're stopping at the Hotel Motel Premier Inn. This is it, somewhere here. I think you go past Ash though. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry. The idea is we're going to drop our bags now, then head over to the show. I may well end the video here. If I have, I'm sorry it's been a short one. It's just that the showground is terrible for reception. So we can just get it, boom, uploaded. And then there will be a video tomorrow about our time at the show. Or, if I continue, you'll just see more video coming next. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Business. Bye. Wave it, Ash. We're on the way to the show. We have our guest parking. Oh, it's started. Cars parked everywhere in Great Eccleston. There's the main entrance. So we have arrived. Tractors are about. Horses are about. Ash is in a posh jacket now. Beastie little Manitou as well. Nice. Look at this thing. Fancy. So we'll have a scoop down the dairy lines. What have we got going on here? The raving calf. Oh my god, we're going next level now. And I've been part of this. And there's a headband as well. Wow. Got wings as well. So it's a calf with an identity crisis.
No.
He wants to be a butterfly.
She's going out tonight.
Look at that. Well, I've seen some things, but that takes a biscuit. she's called what?
Valentine. Because she was born on Valentine's Day.
Just like me. The sister that I never had. Lots and lots of tractors in. Look at that. Nice. Ashbrook lorry here.
Brown and white Ayrshire cow.
And we've got to the new Ollie's new tractor, the Fence 728. Nice. We better go and see the secretary in here. That's nice bordered wooden clothing you're wearing there, Alec. How you doing?
Stressed.
What time have you been here since?
5. Left at midnight.
Oh, nice, nice. So what you got here? What's all this about? Tabletops.
Tabletops.
Janet.
She wants tabletops.
Right. We better go and find her. Where is she?
Not in the room.
Oh. So we've got a fire engine down here. There it is. Me and Ash are going to go and get our lunch and tickets. I am absolutely starving. Judge's lunch. Bet you didn't know you were a judge, did you? Eh? We've just had our lunch. Now there's lots of different stalls to look around. Got a nice hour here! We're with Richard, who is the president of the show.
Afternoon.
And he was judging the fancy dress cow.
Yeah.
But our cow did not win.
Sorry, I didn't know that before.
If we'd only been here earlier, we could have just tried to get the fairy to win rather than which one? Tractor.
Tractor
was it?
Ted, yeah.
Tractor Ted. Right. Okay. There we go. Thanks for saying hello. Anyway. Looking at Ollie's tractor here, and I think maybe this first attempt where they coloured all the Alliance part in was not as good as this one. This one looks cool. That does look good. We've got a horse show going on. I think this is on tomorrow as well. Just controlling them round. The wolf pack's here.
Have you won the postcode lottery or something?
Yeah, I've
differently now.
upped my image.
You were in a tracksuit last year. What's going on?
What can I say? I'll have one of these soon. A shuffle.
Oh, you get free.
Good to see you all. Off to find Wardy now. He should be somewhere around here. Ah, I can see a blue Discovery. I think he's here. Here he is. We've got Wardy here.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
made
finally
it.
here. Expertly chauffeured in. Thank you, Joe, because I'm useless when I'm out of Lincolnshire.
That's it. Well, I've got the Yorkshire Rose on today.
I can see, and you're a bit better dressed than I am.
Oh yeah, I feel, yeah. It makes a change because I am normally just in Joeseelsjobs merch, you see, but Ash said I needed to dress smart today. Yeah. Look at that. Lots of tractors on display, and we're going to try and get into the pits now. Gone all the way. David Jones has fetched this for the farm class. Look at that, that is pristine. You don't see many of them in the UK. These guys are getting ready to go. They're just rolling the track down, getting it all prepared. David Jones is there. Go.
Here we go, come on, Barry. How you feel below the box? Oh, is it far enough?
Very well.
I don't think so, but we'll wait for the measuring tower.
Then these guys are straight on after fixing that track. Bringing it back down.
It turns pretty wet, then.
Look at that. The work that goes into it. And the safety to stop the turbo exploding, or if it does explode, safety cage around it. And that's a wire, steel wire, to stop the engine coming out if there was a catastrophic engine failure. See the deers represented in extreme green. Growler there. Beast. We're going to jump in the big Iveco that's here. Look at this. What honey. And the John Deere. Look at all the weights on the back. That is mega. And then I've been told I can jump in. What a beast. Look at this, eh? So we've got boost gauges. I'm guessing that's air. So this will be your accelerator, is it? Engine stop start. Bring sunglasses to us. Thirsty turtle business. Oh, he's got his quad track here. I think that'll probably run tomorrow, I'm not sure. James, what were you saying about all this tractor?
He's got the
cheap top link. There is actually a better version that has an assister that helps you put it back up. But it's not on there. I'm sure it'd be put on later.
Oh, Janet's got all the silverware.
And I'm not. Right, I need somebody who's strong to lift it.
All right, we'll go.
See you in a bit then.
Joe.
Yeah, bye. Well done, Andrew Ward.
First prize.
First
for
prize.
waffling.
Brilliant. Look at all these accolades that Ollie seems to have won for his tractor being parked like that. That's fantastic.
Laura's coming.
Farming. I'm very lucky to be. My grandfather, in fact, will go back in a couple of generations and try and speed that one up a little bit. But my grandfather, born in 1900.
Trained to supply into the food chain. Everything's got to tick the boxes. You know, there's only one type of lamb in New Zealand, as far as I know, that's the Romney. But what have we got? We've got 50, 80 different breeds of lamb, and they're all different shapes and sizes, and yet we're told you've got to hit that target, otherwise you're penalised. And I think that one shoe doesn't fit all. It's not fair. And so where you've got regions like we've got, it's impossible.
We went slightly out of order there because it's me. I always get a bit confused. For
Janet's
us to
being thanked
have this
now.
event. And I know, you know, gosh, I know how much hard work goes into days like this. It's not just today, it's the days and weeks and months beforehand. So to you and all your volunteers, well done, and there's a little gift from the Farmers Club. And I'm just going to ask Diddy just to say, if this is the sales pitch, not really, it's the soft sales pitch about the Farmers Club. No. Over to our Secretary Diddy.
No, thank you very much. And it's been really lovely to
What have we got in here? What are you lot doing in here? Hey?
We're just going for a bit of a jolly.
Where are you going?
Madam Secretary wants to go to the pub.
What pub are you going to?
Are we going to Angels in Preston?
Perfect 10 men. Do you not?
That's a Mazzotti, isn't it?
Yes, Mazzotti.
Mazzotti. But it's John Deere. Mazzotti.
It is.
And it's good to be able to see actually around the stands. Ward is having a look. Does that mean you're going to change?
Yeah.
Hey? You're going to go green?
Going to go green from what housing? Yellow and green, white, silver and green.
I'm glad you know what colour it is.
It's always best to get a sprayer that's got the tank held on with 2 ratchet straps.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's adaptable. Maybe you can get bigger tanks.
No, you can't. It's John Deere.
We found normal Oleg now. By his own words. We're going to go and find David Jones. It's very different when the show is empty. The beer tent's closed.
Ice cream man's going to struggle.
Yeah, ice cream vans stopping there for the night by the looks of it. Oh, what is it? Run down. What? We've lost Wardy already.
runs on methanol fuel rather than diesel.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Yeah.
And it's about plug ignition. On the top of the dragster. And it's got an Eaton truck rear end built on a rail chassis. They call these a component. So from the old days of using stock tractors when you got 2 dangerous.
Yeah.
So it's built on a proper chassis. And the rear end, I can turn these around 100 mile an hour, about 110. We rev the engine between 6,500 RPM.
Oh.
And it's a 600 cubic inch now, which our class limits are 650.
Mm.
And then we can then add up to 4 turbochargers, methanol fuel, water injection, blah blah.
And with methanol, David, you can't see it burning, can you?
No, it's
in the daylight.
It's very potent, like it makes a lot of horsepower, but equally you use the methanol to cool the engine, so there's no water in the block at all, and it's
Right. No coolant in it or anything.
It's a bit like a petrol strimmer. You know when you're on choke,
Yeah.
and they're flooded a bit, and then you lean it back, and then it revs. We're basically balancing that with the amount of fuel we put in. So on idle it runs cool to run it around and get to the sledge and all that, but there's like a window between sort of 1100 Fahrenheit exhaust and 1400 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Over that, you start to melt inside. So we're still using the fuel to regulate the engine temperature.
And how big is your fuel tank?
That one up the front.
What's that hold?
We use runs on a run about 6 gallon.
Yeah.
In 8-9 seconds of fuel.
In 8 and 9 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's ethanol.
Methanol.
Methanol.
Incredible.
But we run the tank a lot bigger, about 15 gallons, so we
Yeah.
don't get any vortex.
Yeah.
Because if you get like a plug effect in the tank, then the engine goes lean, then it'll melt it.
Have you ever run out before you've got to end of the track?
No.
End of the run?
No.
I know, because that'd be engine gone.
But when it sits up on its back end,
Yeah.
and you can be up to 5-6 foot in the air,
Yeah.
the last thing you want is cause like a plug effect
Yeah.
in the tank.
Yeah.
So we've got baffles all in the tank because it sucks it out that fast. You don't want that.
No, that vortexing.
If you get the vortex, it can cause a cavity.
Yeah.
Bang.
So how many people had to learn that before? How many?
I had
a lot of bangs.
Real good mentor in America called Ron Baltimore that I've learnt a lot off, and he was one of the first to build a tractor engine. He back then built a John Deere engine with a billet cylinder to run on methanol. One of the very early guys that did. Another guy, Brent Long, who he's run Long engines. They're called Long Machine in America. He's been a great guy. So I've learnt, from some real good guys. And then components, over the years, used, and that's people say to me, "Oh, God, it must be well expensive." It's cheap. The way we run it, it's cheaper to run than if my girlfriend had a horse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anything's cheaper than that. Yeah. And how many horsepower is the engine?
Depending on how we run, between 4,300 to 4,500.
Jesus. Oh. Compared to the same block tractor that's outside that we've just been looking at, which is about what?
That was stock at 125. But those engine blocks, weaving alcohol have pushed them, in 4,000-5,000 sort of horsepower. Yeah. And in America, they're pushing those to over 4,000 on diesel.
Jeez.
That's standard engine block.
Yeah.
So but it's obviously the engine block's carrying the good components.
Yeah.
But with this, it's the sheer volume of air so we're putting a colossal amount of air in, not just pressure, but a lot of flow. So you can see in the pipework, everything's to get flow. So we can turn the turbochargers. We're turning about 3 times faster than they're designed to go. And we've put some sensors on.
I'm going to say that sounds safe, but then you've got these like massive covers to, if anything does go wrong.
The turbocharger shafts are running over 100,000 RPM.
So what did this start life as? Was it a Magnum?
No, it was nothing.
So if you want to see David's Just Smoke It running tomorrow, then make sure you check out tomorrow's video, press like, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Won't we? You got away. Business.